We are a dynamic, evolving institution, one that has defied expectation and grown into a successful entity in education for age groups throughout the world. That's Mountain State University, a place whose identity, whose own story, truly reflects the struggles and eventual success of many of the students who become part of the MSU family year after year. As we pause to reflect upon who we are and the traditions we stand for, our 75th anniversary is the time to reflect on how far we've come and who we are today. During the Depression era, the condition of the economy, the mountainous terrain, and the inadequacy of the road system made attending any one of the 3 nearest West Virginia colleges an overwhelming burden. At a time when less than 10% of high school graduates in the area were attending college, Beckley College opened in 1933 with 97 students and classrooms rented from a local church. During the first half-century, the college experienced slow but steady increases in enrollment, staff, facilities, and programs. Today, you graduate from a dynamic graduate institution that has become the university of choice for many individuals throughout West Virginia, the nation, and the world. As a family, we have seen development of programs up to the master's level, with plans for a doctorate in the near future. Growth of our sports team from the Beckley College Blue Hawks to 2004's NAIA National Championship winning Mountain State University Cougars, and beyond. Ultimately, though, MSU's advancement has been due to a growing student body, made up more and more of people like you who hear that MSU is a great place to be a student. From 1933 to today, those individuals, often people who are the first in their family to attend a college or university, know that Mountain State University is not just a means for opportunity for them, but is a supporting, nurturing family.
I still have friends that I talk to even back from 2001 when I started. We still keep in contact with one another. Once you get to know somebody and become friends with them, it's a lifetime thing.
We, laugh together and cry together and fight with each other just like a family would.
Success to me is living out the purpose that you were created to live out here on the earth, having joy and a happy family and being able to experience the joy that comes along with family.
From Beckley to Martinsburg, to Center Township, Orlando, Hickory, Houston, and beyond, your friendships, relationships between you and your fellow students, and also yourself and your professors, are the connections that make all of us a strong family, and a successful one. Today, we honor you and stand in pride at what you have achieved, at the opportunities you have shared, and those that are open to you now.
Raising a family has been really easy for me. I didn't think it would be.
When I first started at Mountain State University, I recruited the help of my family. My kids would help me study. We would be doing homework together. I didn't know at the time that my children would also become part of the MSU family.
You have to find a different way of bonding with your fellow students. We continuously work to make our words more effective.
We had smaller groups within my cohort. We got a chance to talk to each other on the phone sometimes, and it was really interesting to see how people across the country were doing the same thing that I was and just seeing their different perspectives.
For MSU, this past year has been one of elation, heartbreak, and saying goodbye to key members of the MSU family. But that's just part of the MSU story, a collection of people and experiences that extends from 2 people studying the curve of a fingerprint in the APHIS lab to joyous cheers as we watched our men's basketball team advance again to the national playoffs. Today is the day that you leave home, for now.
There is no pomp and circumstance when it comes to real learning, because we never really graduate. Life is about learning. Don't stop.
We know some of you will return for advanced education, and we'll be excited to have you return.
When I come back in like 10 years or something, it's going to be a huge university. Nowhere to park still.
Regardless of your career path, MSU will always be home for you. We salute you as you prepare for the next chapter of your life. Just as Beckley College was proud of the first graduating class in 1935, we share the sense of achievement and honor that has been the lifeblood of this institution, generation after generation. Congratulations, Class of 2008.